Hello, friends. Thanks for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Elizabeth Vowell. Tomorrow marks 20 years since Hurricane Katrina devastated the Gulf Coast. Today, our community came together to pray, sing, and honor the sacrifices and tragedies of that time. Local police officers, doctors, and volunteers took turns lighting 7 candles. Each one represented a different group of people impacted by the storm. Church leaders also had a message for you. Take care of yourself and listen to others' Katrina tales.
And just know how much that Katrina impacted our lives and still does. And that trauma sits inside us. And we can deny it, we can pretend, but at some point the grief of what was needs to be named in order for us to heal and to move on. So for anyone who's listening, I would just encourage you to seek someone to talk to be with, and to take care of yourself this week.
New Orleans held an interfaith service tonight as well at the St. Louis Cathedral. Today, the state opened a facility to hold the Correctional Institute for Women. It was shut down after the 2016 flood, when thousands of inmates were displaced to local and private jails across the state. The Department of Corrections has been paying almost $30,000 a day for each inmate that had to be housed in those facilities since then. The new facility has doubled the space, and the warden says it has more resources to help rehabilitate prisoners. Officials hope that services and treatments offered will address the challenges that often contribute to cycles of incarceration. We need your eyes on this crime alert. The FBI in Denver looking for a murder suspect who has ties to Louisiana. Agents say he could be anywhere in the state. Matthew LaDaniel Johnson is accused in a deadly shooting at a bar. 2 people died, 2 more were hurt. If you see him or know where he may be, you can call the FBI tip line or submit a tip online at tips.fbi.gov. 9:02 in your evening. Let's get over to Dr. Steve Caprata for a check of your weather. Steve.
Hey, Liz, keeping an eye on some strong storms up to our north and northwest. Those are approaching Alexandria tonight, extending eastward to near Natchez, Mississippi. We also have a little bit of activity locally, but here's that line. It's dropping southward at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Quite a bit of lightning with the section that's in central and northeast Louisiana. So if we put a track on this, if the line holds together, you're talking about at least some rain moving into Macomb at 10:30. It looks like the heavier stuff stays a little bit west of you, but Watson, the Baton Rouge area, Metro Baton Rouge, talking about maybe a little bit after midnight. So the Florida parishes and up across the state line, probably talking about 11 o'clock or so, maybe even a little bit earlier, that you could see some of those storms moving in. We do have a few cells ongoing between Hammond and Amite's, pretty healthy storms over to Folsom, and we've got a few showers showing up in St. Helena Parish as well. Live look over downtown, our Sky 9 view brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. And temperatures right now, we're 82 in Baton Rouge, 81 Gonzales to Hammond. Tomorrow, good rain chances on the way, and the rains could get an early start. Not too long after daybreak, may see the showers and storms kick up. Good rain chances helping to keep our highs down, it looks like, in the mid to upper 80s. So that'll help us out a good bit. So we've got rain chances at 80%. Could be some locally heavy rain on Friday. Still some uncertainty on for the weekend, how quickly a front kind of sinks to the south. I've got rain chances 60% Saturday. I would say maybe a little more slanted towards the first half of the day. Sunday and the Labor Day starting to trend drier, and then next week does look a good bit drier. Liz.
Thanks, Steve. Coming up at the top of the hour, after a violent start to the school year in Livonia, community and school leaders met tonight to try and get to the bottom of the trouble. We'll tell you what was said and what solutions may help ahead on 9 News at 10. And remember, our WFB blood drive is entering its last day tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll find crews out at Rouse's locations across the viewing area. Each donation will benefit the Guardian Day Foundation, which supports first responders and their families. Again, Friday is that last day to donate. Head over to WAFB.com/blood drive for more information on the times, addresses, and locations. Thank you for joining us for this quick look at your headline. We hope to see you back here on 9 News at 10 on WAFB. Good night.